Okay, so I'm making a little video on my little demo and review-ish kind of thing. My fucking birds, they're always talking when I'm about to do something cool. Anyways, I'm going to do it on the Superstay 24-hour Maybelline. I even filmed this yesterday, and it's very sad because I stupidly deleted it right before I was done editing it. It was almost done, it was perfect, but here we are redoing it, so, you know, whatever. I guess it's not a first impressions because I already kind of know what I think of it because I did try it yesterday. But I will redo it and then, you know, review it, I guess, now because, you know, it's just, now I know. So first I'm going to start with lotion. I have nothing on my face right now, bare completely. Just lotion her up. And if you're wondering, I use a Lubriderm, I don't know if you can see, but it's the Lubriderm dry to normal skin, sensitive skin. It's no scent in there, and it's just really good. Like, it's so recommended for people, you know, that break out, because then you want to get your big long neck, because it's very important. Everything you do up here goes all the way down there. So, you know, just make sure that you got that going on. The hair back. And then, yeah. So I'm going to be doing it one side with the sponge and then one side with the brush. And the first thing that I do, because that's the way I do things, I'm going to put my concealer on. Because when I do that first, I feel that I don't overdo it and then it doesn't look too light. Like, sometimes that happens with some concealers. So that's what I do. Hopefully you can see me. A little dot goes a long way with this NYX, what is it? Full Gotcha Covered Concealer. So it is totally full coverage. It's good. And then I just blend it with my finger because, you know, I just feel better about it. No, I honestly feel like concealer, like very thick concealers, always blend better with your finger. On the daily, I do use my Real Techniques sponge because it's very soft and I feel like it covers most of your face faster than a brush. Unless you have like a Artiste brush, those are huge. So those, I heard, they apply foundation really fast, like super fast. Like, it just does because, yeah. Wow, look at the difference. Woo, and woo. So, I like to conceal first. It gives me more of a one even toned. My birds are just not shutting up. And yesterday it was perfect when I recorded it because they were so quiet, like I didn't even hear them. And now they're just on their, you know, little fucking talking time, and then fuck them. Fuck them, honestly, at this point right now. I don't like them. Okay, I'm gonna go over with the sponge because it just kind of takes off that extraness. You know what I mean? There we go. And then that's how it looks right now. It's the mirror from the glare. Glare from the mirror, I mean. And yeah, so we're here, and then this foundation is good, okay? Let me tell you. The website claims it is a high pigment foundation. I'm reading my little notes, okay? It's 24 hours wear. I am never gonna wear foundation that long, but it should last you a good 10 to 8 hours. If they say 24, I expect it to last that long. And does not shift or fade, and lightweight, and then glides on really smooth. It's oil free, does not clog pores, and dermatologist tested. So I like the dermatologist tested part, you know, because I mean, if she did her shit and she looked over the formula, it should be all right for everyday use, hopefully. It retails for $10.99, I think, or $9.99. From Walmart it was like 9 something, and then it came up to like 10. CVS and Walgreens is probably going to be $1 or $2 more, so keep that in mind when you're purchasing. I'm just gonna squeeze half a pump. Little goes a long way with this, like it totally does. I mean, yesterday I did like a full pump, and then I still had like a lot of foundation left over. So do half pump, see if you need more, go back in so you don't waste it. And it has a little pump, so that's good. And the consistency, as you saw, it's kind of like a runny, thick one. It's not very like, oh, it's thick and that's where it stays. but it's not runny either. So it's a good consistency. I don't mind it at all. I'm happy. Smell, it's not too scented, but it has like a makeup smell, you know, like a drugstore foundation smell, like kinda. Yeah, it's not very like too much either. It's barely there. It's very faint, but it's there. And then I'm gonna use the brush on this side, and then this side I'll use the sponge. Doing it very professionally. And I always pat it with this brush, because if you smear or go up, well, you're not supposed to go up anyways. You're supposed to go down. But yeah, it's just fucking birds. Shut up. Yeah, so I just tap it, and then it really just gives me the coverage where I want. Like, totally. My birds are basically my background music, you know what I mean? Now that I think about it, they basically are. But they're just making weird noises. They're not even singing right now, so it sucks. So I think that's all I really need. I don't need any more coverage. And as you can see, I'm gonna give you a close-up right now, but you can totally see even from far, if my fucking big hand isn't in the way, it's giving me good coverage. Like, it's giving me a good medium solid form of skin, you know? It's not sheer at all. And yesterday when I wore it, I gotta tell you, it looked good. I put it on because when I was recording it was like 3 or 4, and then I had it on for a couple 4 or 5 hours. It looked amazing. It did not budge. So I really, and I set it with the powder, and I'm gonna do that right now too, because I always set my foundations because I just have oily skin type. Well, oily T-zone, more to say, but you know, same shit. And then the finish of it, once it's like, when I'm done applying on it both sides, it's a very beautiful finish. If you have dry skin and you want this foundation, I wouldn't even think you should set it, because you maybe get dry patches, but I doubt it. I mean, I think it's a really, like, not even a too matte finish where you just feel like, oh shit, it's like dry now. It doesn't even feel like that. It doesn't even feel like it's on your skin. Like, it is lightweight. So they did a good job. Like, I like the formula. Like, I feel like it's better than their other little, what other foundations do they have? The Fit Me matte one and the Fit Me dewy. Other foundations that I like by Maybelline, I think I like the Age Rewind one. That one's good. I'm not a fan of the applicator because it's kind of germophobic for me. But other than that, it's a good foundation as far as the coverage, and the concealer is bomb with it as well. So yeah, you want to blend the little chin a little bit, and it looks amazing. Like, I'm looking at it and I just know it looks good, because I did this yesterday, so I know. So I'm gonna set it with my clean professional CoverGirl powder. I like this powder a lot. Somehow, some way though, I gotta say, only one thing that sucks about this powder is that it kind of well, it doesn't streak at all. The thing it does is that in the sun, it has like a little glitterish micro, I don't know, but it's glittery. It is. But I don't really mind it. I don't even care. I'm just like, it's not bad glittery, but it's like a little bit here and there. So, just so before I recommend it, and you know, you don't like to be looking like a disco ball. Not that I look like a disco ball ever, but it's just like, it does have a little bit of sheer, very micro beaded glitter. So, you know, FYI. Okay, so you're not going to be wasting a lot of product. Oh, and then I forgot to say how much it has in here. I think it only has, my dumbass peeled off the sticker yesterday because, fuck, whatever I was trying to take the sticker off the cap, and I was trying to open the cap, but it all just peeled off, so I just took it all off because I was like, but I think it probably has like 1 fluid ounce, like all foundations do in the drugstore. They're always just 1 fluid ounce anyways, so yeah. So I set my under eye first, and I always do that because it's just, I don't know, I just do it because they crease the fastest. That's my reasoning for it, I think, because and then I always go back and, you know, blend it again because it creases on me within that second. So you just always want to make sure that you're good in the hood. And I set both sides, like, because I know I need to. So, but if you don't need to set it, don't, you know, if you're not a powder girl. I need to put on powder, like, it's just, it's a thing for me. Like, I don't feel safe without it. I just feel like, oh fuck, my foundation's gonna crease, and it does. Like, even with powder, it still creases. So it's not like I'm still winning, but I'm trying. Then I'm gonna get my big fat Eco Tools powder brush and just kind of pat wherever I took it off, and then I'm gonna lightly just blend all the powder off. So that's what I do. I use it, but then I take most of it off anyways. Like, I do use it just to place the products there. And now I will show you my skin. So as you can see, like, from the beginning of the video to now, my skin looks good. All of my blemishes, I mean, I don't really over apply anything, so because I like my skin to look natural but good. So yeah, it looks good. Like, either side looks good. I don't even think that the brush side or the blender side made a difference. Like, I think they both look just as good. Like, they're totally complementing each other. Like, I can't even tell which side had the brush, which side had the sponge, or whatever. So I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup. I'm gonna do a little check-in, and then yeah. But so far, let's just get stuff clear. The foundation is from 1 to 10, I would rate it at 8.5. I think it's good. The formula is good. It's not too scented. It doesn't have SPF. I don't know if you care about that, but some people might, so I'm just letting you know it does not. So far, all the claims it made, it totally scored. I would say the only high pigment foundation, it is high pigmented because a little does go a long way. So I would give it to them on that 24-hour wear. I do think it'll last a long time depending on what you're doing, what the weather's like, and your skin type. So if you're really oily, it might still, you might want to still, you know, blot, but I'm pretty sure it'll last a good 8 to 10 hours. I'm sure of it because it looked really good even after 5 hours. So I think so. Does not fade or shift. Yeah, it did not fade. It did not fade at all because I noticed that even though I was hugging my boyfriend and I was just like, you know, putting my face or touching it or whatever, it didn't really like look patchy or any less in any spots. So yeah. Lightweight formula, yes it is. I don't feel it on my skin at all. It feels great. I don't feel shit. So, but maybe because I'm used to it, so whatever. Does not clog pores. It doesn't, because I didn't notice any breakouts yet. But it does say it is oil free, so I don't think it will. And I don't think any foundations do have oils in it still, because they all say they're oil free. So yeah. So thank you for watching, and yeah, that's all I have to say. Give me suggestions on what you want me to do next. Like, if you want me to review some other product, I would love to go get it and just talk about it and what I think about it. Really so I'm doing a little check-in. I just finished the rest of my makeup. Just did a little simple eye look and then some mascara and lipstick and a little bit of blush. The foundation looks just the way it did as I applied it. It didn't oxidize on me. The color hasn't changed. It looks great. It looks a little off because, you know, my light just, the sun's going in, my light's coming in, my camera's doing, it's just doing weird stuff. But other than that, it looks good. There hasn't been any weird early signs of it being a bad foundation, but so far so good, and I'm really happy with this little guy. This little thing. I think I'm gonna use it. Probably after I'm done using my L'Oreal one. And yeah, so thank you for watching. You guys have a great day, and yeah, tune in because I will be making more videos soon. If you want me to review something or anything, just anything you want me to do. I might do some hair videos and all that, so let's see what happens. So thank you, have a good day, and bye.